Welcome back, lovelies. I am Volpinx. If you are new to my channel, I am a YouTube game reviewer. Right now, I'm feeling a little the oncomings of being sick. So my voice is gonna crack a little bit here and there. But we will get through this. Yes, we will get through this. Last video, we accomplished through learning about the squirrel clan, the Tutu squirrel clan. I couldn't get over that. I still can't get over that. But it wasn't a success. I didn't win initially through the feast that the squirrel clan provided. I was very much behind, but the opponent won by fame and so on and so forth. I might do just a basic video of conquering the correct way of beating the opponent with the feast. It was new to me, the squirrel clan. I played that clan before. I think it was in chapter 5 in Cross of Vidar, where you had to win by feast and you'd only use maybe 3. There was no 8 cooking camps per se. We're going forward with this. Next, we are going into the rat clan with ear. The rat clan with ear. Now let's pop this baby open. Rat clan with ear. Now, previously in my videos, we are going through each clan to get a better idea of the clan itself. In Cross of Vidar, we had advisors and we stuck with the basic clan. The raven, we didn't use so much as the deer, but mostly the lion clan. So I will not be doing the basic ones like the deer, goat, wolf, raven, bear, and boar, because that was done in Rig Saga. And then in Cross of Vidar, we did the lion clan, which I won't be doing that as well because we already have an idea of it. But currently, I've done the snake, dragon, horse, kraken, ox, lynx, and my last one was squirrel. We're going on to rat. Relentless survivors, the houseless outcasts of strive without a break, for they have learned to use pain, hardship, death to their advantage. Led by the war maiden ear, their shamans can mend wounds as surely as they can inflict them. Which in Cross of Vidar, ear did have little shaman camps. We did have shamans, and they were able to heal villagers and warriors. They were much better healers, and they wouldn't just heal individually, they would heal in a group of territory, so all at once. And it was awesome. It was just so awesome, because if your villagers or warriors are hurt and you have that blood thing, then you get hit with a negative 20% production. But ear can heal all of them at the same time, so it's not that big of a deal. Like, it won't affect me as much. It is hard to learn, so high in learning. Development is medium, military is medium, and support is low. So it's pretty basic. Nothing too crazy. It's not like high military or high support. Starting bonus. The clan has more villagers, but they arrive wounded. Oh. Wounded and military units do not count for happiness requirement. Oh. Okay. The clan doesn't have access to houses, but all non-mystic buildings provide housing. Extra villagers wait in your population reserve. Okay, this is completely different from what I've experienced in Cross of Vidar. So this is gonna be an eye-opener to get a better understanding of the rat clan itself. The shaman camp replaces the healer's hut. That's a given. When the clan units kill foes, or die, the corpse are cremated in a purification pyre at the shaman camp. Is that highlighted? What? Okay, so it's highlighted, but is there a bonus to the purification pyre? Who knows? Overwork replaces the feast, and I've experienced that before. Before I continue, overwork decreases the health in your villagers. It does not create a happiness, but it does provide a lot of resources to help grow your village. Fame bonus. Shamanic care acquires 200 fame, while healing your units consume 30% less food. That's good. Proliferation. Population's reserve can hold +4 villagers max. The maximum duration of purification pyre is extended to 6 months. Okay, so there's got to be a benefit to the purification pyre. Proliferation requires 500 fame. I can pronounce it, but I'm so sick that I'm not even gonna do that. My brain, it's like a head cold that I have, and it's going into my throat, so it's like, ugh. Flame of Muspelheim. You can summon Garm's incarnation to a shaman camp. Garm's? Isn't Garm a wolf? Maybe? I might not be correct. Probably not correct. Tech tree. What do you provide, Tech tree? We have healing fire. When purification pyre are burning, they heal nearby units outside combat. This effect is 50% less effective during overwork. Okay, so we'll take that into consideration. Enrollment. Your wounded units cost 30% less crowns to train as military units. That's even good to know. Pain suppressant. Wounded units move and attack 20% faster. When the units itself are wounded, it doesn't create, I'm assuming, and I don't like to assume, but I assume you don't get the negative bonus, but you also get a positive. So when the units are wounded, you get 20% better at the units. Blood ties. Ear can sacrifice part of her health to heal all your units in a zone over the next 5 seconds. Damn. Overcrowding. You can place up to 2 buildings of the same type in a zone except defense towers. Oh, that's good. So maybe I can put 2 buildings of food into a section. Ooh, and bring in more food income, and then trade, and then that leads to something else. And ooh, so much planning. We'll figure that out when we actually get into it. That is done. So what do we have? Special features. Woo! Ear, deadly shaman and leader of the rats. Ear uses her sai to collect the healing herbs for her allies and to slay her enemies. Slay. We'll take a moment. Hold on. Oh. Hold on. We haven't recovered. Hold on.
A few moments later.
Okay. We'll resume now. Populations reserve. Once max population is reached, extra villagers wait in your town hall and will appear as soon as there is room for them. That is a huge freaking benefit, because in other clans there is no time. Once you have room for a villager, you have to wait for that villager to pop up. But with this, you have them in reserve, so they're already there. They're just waiting. They're just waiting for some extra homes to pop right in and move right in. Pop right in, move right in. That's it. Shaman Camp allows you to train shamans, providing both care of their allies and pain to their enemies. Increase your warband size by 2 and can recruit your war chief from this building. So that will probably be the first thing, not the very first thing, but one of the first things we will build at the start. Because that tells me, okay, so we don't have a war chief. It's not like, I don't think we've ever had a, the one time we did have a war chief was the Snake Clan. And that was when the War Maiden would level up per year. So we had her when she was 16, and then by 18 or 19, she's like fully developed and has manifested her powers. Shaman. When not fighting, shamans will divide their heal amongst all nearby ally units. They can even heal outside of their territory, though less efficiently. That's good to know. Garm's incarnation, brought back to life by a flame of Muspelheim. It will relentlessly hunt for new victims as long as the pyre is ignited. But once extinguished, the corpse will slowly go back to their original form and expire. All right, so we got to figure out how to keep that pyre going. If we got to murder somebody or suicide, perhaps, because I know you can't actually delete a villager. You gotta send them off somewhere and then chop them up. Overwork. Overworking gives you 40% bonus to your unit's production at the cost of their health, is a given. I've said that previously. Purification Pyre. When your clan units kill wild creatures or die, your shaman camp ignites. Your shaman camp pyre ignites. While active, you can produce a 0.5 lore and new villagers arrive faster. So that's also good to know, that you have to have them killed regardless in order to keep that going. So we're gonna test things out. I don't know what I'm expecting. We're gonna go with random color. Easy, nope, normal. And then we'll go with a small map. All right, let's play. Let's play. The Squirrel Clan was much cuter with their tutus. Oh. Okay, so. Oh, that's interesting. So they didn't have their full health. We have a scout camp. Oh yeah, that's right. We have no houses. We have a brewery. We will have a shaman camp, and a woodcutter's lodge. And we're brown this time. Big pile of poop. That's what we are. That's what we are. Oh, man. Okay, so we have population reserves. Those are additional villagers waiting in your town hall who will appear as soon as there is room for them. And they have 4, a maximum hold of 4, which is fantastic. Fan-freaking-tastic. Alright. So we have Purification Pyre. And then we have Ear, which we need 150 crowns. Oh, we have a deer. Just plain. And then we have fertile land. Right. So we're going to colonize the deer. Because we're just at the beginning of May. And I'd like to have something that is all season. And that's a stone deposit, not ore. has an indication of one unit might die. Oh, we can murder them! Yes! Yes. Ooh, which may ignite the pyre. Ooh, I hope that theory is correct. Ooh, I don't know if I want to test out that theory. Oh, my theory worked. My theory did work. So with the murdering or suiciding the workers makes sense. And hence why we have the population reserve. So if I have it down to where 4 might be exhausted and then die, then that would be a different story. So much planning involved. I think I already know what the opponent is. I think it's a squirrel clan. Squirrel clan. Relax there, Rain. Haha! I was correct. The Squirrel Clan. I could sacrifice sheep for 60 days, but I can't sacrifice an individual. All right. Ooh. Somehow I'm achieving victory. I don't know what I'm doing to achieve it. But I'll find out sooner or later. Well, that's new. So that was the rat clan itself. It was pretty simple. Nothing, I guess nothing too crazy other than you would have to overwork your villagers in order to gain a large sum of resources. With that, I find that if you don't have a shaman in every district, I would call it, not territory, because it's all in their separate sections. But if you don't have a shaman in that sort of section, you will lose villagers, and those villagers, yes, they become part of the purification pyre. That doesn't really work. It doesn't give the purification pyre doesn't give you any benefit unless you have the Garm incarnate, which is a benefit. Garm is really a strong warrior or mythical being, but without that, it was really an eye-opener to see how well they adapt and win through trade. I didn't think it was that kind of trade you would win by, but I'm always learning. Next video would be the Eagle clan with Griff. I've experienced her as a advisor in Cross of Vidar. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Over. If you design. Bye.